Hey, it's BromanDoGuy PhD. This is a tutorial about the general use commands for SirBroBot. There seemed to be some confusion about what certain things mean, so I'm going to explain how to use commands. So the first order of business is what the little section at the top means. The required parameters and the optional parameters. In the general use commands, there are no optional parameters, meaning every command that you use that's a general use command, if you're not a server owner, and there's a required parameter after that, you have to put that. An example that makes sense with is the Google command. You wouldn't Google for nothing. So if you want to use that command, you type in $Google and then a term, and then the search results returned for that term. It's a required parameter. You have to search for something. And another place this makes sense is in the image commands. Any image you'd want to manipulate or search for, you would need either a link or an image for. So you do image ID and then a link. SirBroBot looks at the image, he understands what it is, and he responds with an answer. And another place this makes sense is with the ASCII command. You need text to display text. And somewhere else this makes sense is with the owner commands, because there actually are optional parameters in these owner commands. And I'm not going to go through these individually in this video, but they'll each have their own tutorial series at some point. But the voice announce commands each have persist or silent options. You don't have to include persist or silent. You can just use voice join announce on, and it'll just announce voice joins, and they won't persist and they won't be silent. But you can choose to include either of those. So they aren't necessary for the command to work, but you can choose them. You don't include the brackets, you don't include the carets, you just put voice join announce on and then persist or silent, and that's how that works. So that's all for this video. It was just a basic guide on how to use commands. I'll be making some more soon for an entire guide. Be sure to like and subscribe for future updates, and I hope you enjoy using my bot.